Hello everyone, it's time for Ace Attorney. Do you like the setup?
Woo! Oh my god, I do.
Everyone has head pats set up.
Ace Attorney? Since when did we get a profession? When did I get a job?
I know, right? We're employed now, what the heck?
You guys are getting paid for this?
I hope so. I need money.
I did set up something for this that I think you all would appreciate, so if you're not already looking at Twitch, I recommend doing that. Let me know when you're all observing so I can press the silly little button.
Please tell me it's gonna be we all have an Ace Attorney badge.
Oh no, that would be too complicated.
I am observe.
Everyone, eyes on the stream. But anyways, funny little button.
I like funny little buttons.
Objection!
Objection!
It was fun to set up. It's a fun little button.
Oh yeah, it's so fun. I've seen so many people use it as sound alerts. It's so good. But yes, I'm very excited for you guys to be experiencing Ace Attorney, some of you for the first time.
Yeah.
Because this is a series that's very dear to my heart. I've replayed this game multiple times, the whole trilogy. Sometimes I just get bored and I go, fuck it, we're doing all of Ace Attorney again, and then I boot up my 3DS.
Fair enough.
Which I'm very sad that there's one. Actually, wait. There's two. I'm trying to remember.
You can count.
No, Spirit of Justice is an Apollo Justice trilogy, so there's only one Ace Attorney game that's not represented on the Switch currently. Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright.
I see. Okay, well, now that Peachy's back, let's talk about all of our experience with Ace Attorney. I personally am anime only, so I've watched all 3 seasons of the anime, and that's kind of it.
Nice.
I have very mild knowledge of Ace Attorney, which is to say not much at all. I mean, because I've watched some segments with of Hiragi Yu playing it. That's like, I want to say the most I know is just what I've seen from their streams.
Well, they're not even playing the Phoenix Wright trilogy, so...
I know, it's like, it's just...
Apollo Justice.
As far as like these games specifically. I know a lot of the memes. I can recognize most of the characters, but in terms of the plot, I literally have no idea what's happening. So this is gonna be fun because I really don't know that much. I'm kind of excited. So
Yay!
Please
We love it when people go into
me.
Ace Attorney
If anything,
with
don't
no
do
idea
it.
what the
Just
plot
for me.
is.
You guys are talking over each other!
Yeah, Relix, how dare! You thought this was Kirby music? I
Close enough.
They sound similar.
mean,
Kirby just wanders into a courtroom,
Yeah.
becomes the judge.
I have basically no experience with this. Like, I've played a little bit of the first game, and I've seen some, like, cartoon parodies.
Alright.
And if you know about the green blobby man who makes cartoon parodies of things, you know you're not getting a whole lot of information from that fucker.
True.
slams desk. File!
Love it. Well, I talked a bit about my experience. I played all the games. All of them.
You're so normal.
I have
about
not
Ace
watched the
Attorney.
anime, I have not watched the musical.
Oh yeah,
There's
the
a
I
musical?
forgot that there was a musical.
There's a musical, Peachy!
You know how Japan is.
You know, that's so true. Okay, well then later on I will have to watch the musical. I'm like
I
obligated
think it goes
now.
over all the events of the first game, so we might want to wait till we're done with the first game.
Like once we're done, yes. Beautiful.
I
I'm so
I
excited.
forget if it goes over the first game or all of the first trilogy.
Something to look up later.
Yeah. I'll let you know.
Anyways, let's hit this cute little new game button, shall we?
Sure.
It's very cute. I love the UI here.
Oh my god, I think I did watch the first Danganronpa musical because it's on YouTube.
Of course, you then.
Actually. Or actually I don't think it's a musical, it's just like the stage play. Stage play, not musical, sorry.
In various stage plays, some are based on other games, some of them are the original stories. Ooh.
Neat.
Oh.
Anyways, let's play this one. Ace Attorney.
Yeah. Ace Attorney is the first one.
Episode 1, the first turnabout.
So,
Look at those weirdos. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, they are pretty weird. Don't worry.
Yeah. Play the
Okay.
first turnabout? Yes.
The first case is really short, so we might get into like the second case today too. So
Ooh.
I'm excited.
Gasp, gasp.
Oh yeah, this is probably gonna be on autopilot for a bit,
That's fun.
Oh.
but it works out because we're not supposed to know who this is yet.
Damn it,
Oh,
why
wait,
me?
Never mind, we will.
I can't get caught. Not like this. I'm just reading it to make sure it gets read.
Mm-hmm.
Ah. I gotta find someone to pin this on. Someone like him. I'll make it look like he did it. Oh. Fucked up and evil.
We love them fucked up and evil though. Now we should
August
not be on
3rd.
autopilot.
Yep, it doesn't seem like it.
August 3rd, 9:47 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 2.
Deadpool would make the best lawyer because he can break the fourth wall, you're right.
He interrupts a crime as it's happening just to bring it up as evidence in court. Boy, am I nervous.
Yes, naturally we have the Phoenix voicing as Phoenix, don't think too hard about it.
Yep.
Obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Me, I suppose.
Yep.
Right.
Oh, hiya, Chief.
Hey, girl.
Keep creating.
Phew, I'm glad I made it on time. Well, I have to say, Phoenix, I'm impressed. Not everyone takes on a murder trial right off the bat like this. It says a lot about you, and your client as well.
Thanks. Gotta work on my Phoenix voice. Actually, it's because I owe him a favor.
A favor? You mean you knew the defendant before this case?
Yes. Actually, I kinda owe my current job to him. He's one of the reasons I became an attorney.
Well, that's news to me.
I want to help him out any way I can. I just really want to help him. I owe him that much. This is Larry.
Ah. Okay. That's me.
Yep.
It's over. My life, everything, it's all over.
Is that your client screaming over there?
Yeah, it's him.
Death, despair. Ugh. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna die.
It sounds like he wants to die.
Yeah.
Nick.
Hey there, Larry.
Dude, I'm so guilty. Tell them I'm guilty. Give me the death sentence. I ain't afraid to die.
What? What's wrong, Larry?
Oh, it's all over. I'm finished. Finished. I can't live in a world without her. I can't. Who took her away from me, Nick? Who did this? Oh, Nick, you gotta tell me who took my baby away.
The person responsible for your girlfriend's death? The newspapers say it was you. My name is Phoenix Wright. Here's the story. My first case is a fairly simple one. A young woman was killed in her apartment. The guy they arrested was the unlucky sap dating her. Larry Buttz, my best friend since grade school. Our school had a saying, when something smells, it's usually the butts. In the 23 years I've known him, it's usually been true. He has a knack for getting himself in trouble. One thing I can say though, it's usually not his fault. He just has terrible luck. But I know better than anyone that he's a good guy at heart. That, and I owe him one, which is why I took the case, to clear his name. And that's just what I'm going to do. August 3rd, 10 a.m., District Court, Courtroom Number 2. Dum dum.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Larry Buttz.
That was a very good judge voice.
Perfect.
Love it. So this is Payne. He's the prosecutor for this case.
Mm-hmm. I guess I'll take him. We didn't really fully decide on him, actually.
I think Payne and Larry have a bit of a back and forth, but not too much.
We'll deal with it when we get there. First fun
Yeah.
fact, Larry's Japanese name is a play on the phrase "as expected," which is why the phrase is that. That makes sense.
Yeah,
Understandable. Have a nice day.
it's great. There's so many good names. Like, every name in this game is basically a pun.
Yeah.
If it's not a main character.
I'm totally here for that.
Well, the prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright? This is your first trial, is it not?
Yes, Your Honor. I am a little nervous.
Your conduct during this trial will decide the fate of your client. Murder is a serious charge. For your client's sake, I hope you can control your nerves.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, given the circumstances, I think we should have a test to ascertain your readiness.
Yes, Your Honor. Hands shaking, eyesight fading.
The test will consist of a few simple questions. Answer them clearly and concisely. Please state the name of the defendant in this case.
Mia Fey, just kidding. It's Larry.
Mia Fey. Not yet.
Yeah, not this time.
The defendant? Well, that's Larry Buttz, Your Honor.
Correct. Just keep your wits about you and you'll do fine. Next question. This is a murder trial. Tell me, what's the victim's name?
Whew, I know this one. Glad I remember the case report cover to cover so many times. It's... Wait. Uh-oh. No! No, wait! I forgot! I'm drawing a total blank here!
Phoenix, are you absolutely sure you're up to this? You don't even know the victim's name?
Oh, the victim! Of course I know the victim's name! I, just forgot. Temporarily.
I think I feel a migraine coming on. Look, the victim's name is listed in the court record. Just press tab to check it at any time, okay?
Like now? Like now.
Yes.
Like now.
Look, our badge.
Anytime, Sakyu.
A badge.
It's our
I'm not gonna lie, I
badge.
thought that badge was a cookie.
Yeah, that's fair. It
It
looks
is a
very
cookie.
edible.
It does look like a cookie.
It's extremely edible, guys. Totally eat it. Just
It's
hump.
the attorney biscuit.
So true.
Oh
We will
boy.
show this to everybody, by the way.
Sydney's autopsy report, so I guess her name is Cindy.
We need to know her last name, though.
I think if you click on it or do like, I think you can get more information from that if I remember correctly. So try like, oh, there's the profiles.
Sydney Stone.
There you go.
I see. Okay.
Remember to check it often. Do it for me, please. I'm begging you.
Mr. Wright, who is the victim in this case?
Cinderblock.
Well, obviously it's Cinderblock.
Yeah, of course, totally.
The victim's name is Cindy Stone.
Correct. Now tell me, what was the cause of death?
Murder, obviously.
Moida.
She died because she was.
Hit with the
Let's
blunt
find that out,
object.
shall we?
Blunt force trauma.
Yippee!
Wow.
My favorite.
Isn't the court record amazing?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Phoenix's original name, Ryuichi Naruhodo, basically means understanding number 1 dragon. I remember the Naruhodo means I understand, I see.
Freaking Naruhodo, that's so funny.
It is really funny. Anyways, hit with a blunt object. Tasty.
Tasty indeed. What the fuck? So tasty, Cinderblock.
Yeah, it was covered in strawberry
Oh my god,
sauce.
Cinderblock was hit by a Cinderblock?
Oh god. She was struck once by a blunt object.
Correct. You've answered all of my questions. I see no reason why we shouldn't proceed. You seem much more relaxed, Mr. Wright. Good for you.
Thank you, Your Honor. Because I don't feel relaxed, that's for sure.
Well then. First, a question for the prosecution. Mr. Payne,
So, can we go to this guy's profile real quick? The prosecutor?
No.
No. Look at his name.
Winston Payne.
Wince in pain.
his points across. He's just like me for real.
Wax presents. Oh dear.
The pun here is wince in pain.
Makes sense,
I see.
It's great, we love it.
Oh yeah, but your mic still doesn't like plosives.
Of course it doesn't.
Yeah.
Aw.
Like, it hasn't been too terribly bad, but I do still, like, hear the bad effect from before. It's plosophobic.
Okay. So I have to soften my P's.
Yeah.
Pop, 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 pop.
Good luck. I don't remember the voice I gave him already.
It's okay, you won't have to do it
I don't
anymore
know.
after this
He kind of
trial.
looks ingratiating. I can try and give him a voice if you'd like, just because I have one in mind.
Or, okay, if you have one in mind, I won't stop you then. Be my guest.
Yes, Your Honor.
I love it.
Am I wrong?
You're right, you're
No,
right.
you're right.
I was thinking something similar.
Yeah.
Bless.
as Mr. Wright has just told us, the victim was struck with a blunt object.
My favorite.
Would you explain to the court just what that object was?
A blunt one.
The murder weapon was the statue of the Thinker. It was found lying on the floor next to the victim.
I see. The court accepts it into evidence.
That's a great statue.
Yep.
I love it.
Statue added to the court record. Statue in the shape of the Thinker. It's rather heavy.
I can see how somebody could be bludgeoned with that now.
Yeah. Payne's original family name is Ouchie. Yes, like Ouchie. That's hilarious.
Oh my
Yes.
god.
That gets brought up in the Great Ace Attorney.
Right. Be sure to pay attention to any evidence added during the trial. That evidence is the only ammunition you have in court.
Why can't we submit our own?
Use tab to check the court record frequently.
Wow, another object.
Mr. Payne,
I'm dead.
the prosecution may call its first witness.
The prosecution calls the defendant, Mr. Buttz, to the stand.
Okay.
Chief? What do I do now?
Pay attention. You don't want to miss any information that might help your client's case. You'll get your chance to respond to the prosecution later, so be ready. Let's just hope he doesn't say anything unfortunate.
Uh-oh. Larry gets excited easily. This could be bad.
You got this, loser.
Ahem. Mr. Buttz, is it not true that the victim had recently dumped you?
Hey, watch it, buddy. We were great together. We were Romeo and Juliet, Cleopatra, Mark Antony.
Didn't they all die?
He's not wrong.
I wasn't dumped. She just wasn't taking my phone calls or seeing me. Ever. What's it to you anyway?
I love the animated expressions in
Yeah.
this game. They're very fun.
Peachy, this will be fun for you to know. The first game, this is the remaster, but the original first game was made for the GBA.
Crazy. I love that.
That was the version of this that I played.
Nice.
Ah! Mr. Buttz, what you describe is generally what we mean by dumped. In fact, she had completely abandoned you and was seeing other men.
Damn.
She had just returned from overseas with one of them the day before the murder.
What do you mean, one of them? Lies. All of it. Lies. I don't believe a word of it.
Your Honor, the victim's passport. According to this, she was in Paris until the day before she died.
Passport added to the court record.
Indeed. She appears to have returned the day before the murder.
Dude. No way.
The victim was a model, but did not have a large income.
Much better.
It appears that she had several sugar daddies.
Good for her.
Go off,
Good
Queen.
for her! I was gonna say...
Daddy's sugar?
Yes. Older men who gave her money and gifts.
We love a good entrepreneur.
Too. She took their money and used it to support her lifestyle. As it should be.
Dude.
We can clearly see what kind of woman this Miss Stone was. Tell me, Mr. Buttz, what do you think of her now? Right. I don't think you want him to answer that question.
Yeah, Larry has a way of running his mouth in all the wrong directions. Should I?
Please stop him, for the love of God.
I kind of want to wait and see what happens.
I'm kind of in the wait and see what happens camp too, because who knows? Larry might turn this around.
I don't think he would, but Bear.
I would say stop him from answering. Just because, like, my brain's thinking of logical lawyer shit, but this game does not run on that.
No, it doesn't. It really doesn't.
He's technically badgering the witness with this,
True.
kinda.
True.
Fine, let's be the good lawyer. Let's stop him from
Yeah.
answering. My client has no idea what the victim was seeing other men! That question is irrelevant to this case!
Oof. Wince.
Dude, Nick, what do you mean irrelevant? That cheating she-dog? Hello. I'm gonna die. I'm just gonna drop dead. Yeah, and when I meet her in the afterlife, I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Okay.
Let's continue with the trial, shall we?
Larry did not, in fact, have this, unfortunately.
I believe the accused's motive is clear to everyone.
Yeah, Phoenix's hair could kill a man.
Yes, quite.
Oh boy, this is so not looking good.
Next question. You went to the victim's apartment on the day of the murder, did you not?
Gulp.
Well, did you or did you not?
Well, maybe I did, and maybe I didn't.
God damn it.
Butts, you fucking dumbass.
Uh-oh. He went. What do I do? Have him answer honestly or stop him from answering?
I mean,
I think this is one of those things where you kind of have to let him answer.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like, you're,
because they would have evidence that he would be there if they already arrested him.
like, if they're asking the question, they probably already know the answer, too.
True. If they're
Yeah.
good lawyers, at least.
Yeah.
I know. I'll send him a signal.
No boy, what could go wrong?
Tell the truth.
Yeah, I was there. I went.
Order!
Objection. Sorry.
Well, Mr. Butts,
Dude, chill. She wasn't home, man, so, like, I didn't see her.
Hello?
Get used to that.
Your Honor, the defendant is lying.
I'm sorry, but was that very shrill objection actually Payne? Like,
That was
That's what I
Payne's
wanted.
objection, yes.
horrible.
Oh my god.
So, Peachy got his voice pretty accurate, actually.
Fantastic. I love when things work out.
No, if we chose the other one, Phoenix says lie like a dog, that's funny.
lying?
The
Phoenix sends that
prosecu-
symbol. Oh, sorry.
The prosecution would like to call a witness who can prove Mr. Buttz is lying.
What are you saying, Relix?
So, Phoenix says lie like a dog. Larry gets confused and starts laying on the ground with his belly up.
He would.
I mean,
He would, though. That's the problem.
Well, that simplifies matters. Who's your witness?
the man who found the victim's body. Just before making the gruesome discovery, he saw the defendant fleeing the scene of the crime.
Order in the court. Mr. Payne, the prosecution may call its witness.
Yes, Your Honor.
Gotta love surprise witnesses.
This is bad.
I was like, Larry is the client that no lawyer actually wants to have.
Yeah.
But he's
Yeah.
our client.
hmm
This is true. I'm like, did he have no kind of point in time where he was just informed about how you're supposed to act in court before this?
No.
Yeah,
He should have, and just like there's not supposed to be any surprise witnesses or evidence.
exactly. Like legally speaking, this should be.
Welcome to Ace Attorney,
Yeah.
where it's just
boy.
kind of fantasy lawyering. Defendants hardly ever, or defense attorneys hardly ever get to talk to defendants. Prosecutions can call surprise witnesses and bring in evidence to build their case as needed. It's just insanity.
Yeah.
Wild. Well, all right then. 90% of the time, it's the witness who did the killing. I was gonna say, I'd put the witness as that guy. Yeah.
Oh, most likely. The guy who looks like he sounds like George Takei.
I think that
Like
percentage is a little
George
high,
Takei.
but yeah.
On the day of the murder, my witness was selling newspapers at the victim's building. Please bring Mr. Frank Sawich to the stand.
Saw it, you say.
Frank saw it. There we go.
Frank saw it? Okay,
Oh,
thank
there
you.
he is.
Oh god, he looks so punchable.
You do. Mr. Sawit, you sell newspaper subscriptions. Is this correct?
He wants to be this loser.
I didn't realize.
I was gonna do it, but then I was like,
Okay. I'm
Okay,
gonna
it's a-
do it. You can do it.
it's a short case. I got it.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh yes, newspapers. Yes.
Mr. Sawt, you may proceed with your testimony. Please tell the court what you saw on the day of the murder.
Oh my god. You think that mole on his forehead is his power button? Good god.
Witness testimony. Witness account.
I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it's strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there. A woman, not moving, dead! I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m. The man who ran was without a doubt the defendant sitting right over there.
The only reason he has a mole is, quote, to distinguish him from the other characters, according to the designer. That's really funny.
Larry, why didn't you tell the truth?
But he did?
He did. I can't defend you against a testimony like that.
You're a bad lawyer.
Don't worry, he gets better.
God, I hope so.
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
How convenient.
That's what I was gonna say.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Oh, Judge.
Yes, Your Honor.
What kind of phones do these people have that are, like, plugged into the wall like come on?
Right. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Saw It used was one of these. Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal.
Get to perusing.
Blackout record added to the court record. Electricity to Mrs. Stone's building was out from noon to 6 p.m. on the day of the crime.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Now, Mr. Wright.
Yes, yes, Your Honor.
You may begin your cross-examination.
Cross-examination, Your Honor.
All right, right. This is it. The real deal.
What exactly am I supposed to do?
Why, you expose the lies in the testimony the witness just gave.
Lies? What? He was lying?
Oh, Phoenix. Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty?
How do I prove he's not?
Get good. You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there. First, find contradictions between the court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face.
Okay.
Open the court record with tab, then point out contradictions in the testimony.
Okay. Cross-examination. Witness account.
It's time. Do you guys want me to reread it as we go through it, or?
Maybe.
Okay.
I just gotta watch a quick look. Time of death. I think that's gonna be our main thing there.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna be the only thing for now, at least. Yeah. So the time of death is from 4 p.m. to 5 p.m., but he said something about...
1 p.m.
Yep.
I was...
Sorry.
I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. Then I saw her lying there. A woman, not moving. Dead! I quailed and frightened and found myself unable to go inside. I thought to call the police immediately. However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working. I went to a nearby park and found a public phone. I remember the time exactly. It was 1 p.m.
Autopsy. Present. Objection.
You found the body at 1 p.m. Are you sure?
Yes, it was 1 p.m. for certain. Frankly, I find that hard to believe.
Frankly, you say.
That's his full name.
Your statement directly contradicts the autopsy report. The autopsy notes the time of death at sometime after 4 p.m.
It's a little more precise than that, but sure.
It says 4 to 5.
There was no body to find at 1 p.m.
Oh my god, did
Phoenix.
they really?
Yeah.
They really did.
How do you explain this 3-hour gap? Oh, that! Oh,
Oh my goodness.
Fucking. Ah!
Yeah, the objection gets me every time. Payne's objection is easily the funniest.
Yeah.
It's a little, painful.
It's so full of pain.
Oh my goodness.
This is trivial. The witness merely forgot the time.
After his testimony, I find that hard to believe. Mr. Saw It. Why were you so certain that the body was found at 1 p.m.?
That's a really good question.
Great job, right? Way to put him on the spot. That's all you have to do. Point out contradictions.
You now know how to be a lawyer in the Ace Attorney universe. Point out contradictions. That is all you have to do.
Oh my gosh.
Nothing else.
Lies always beget more lies. See through one, and their whole story falls apart.
Wait, I remember now.
Would you care to give your testimony again?
Damn, he gets a retry.
Jeez.
The time of discovery.
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television.
The television during the
There's
power
a blackout.
outage.
Buddy.
Oh, but it was 3 hours off, wasn't it? I guess the victim must have been watching a video of a taped program. That's why I thought it was 1 p.m. Terribly sorry about the misunderstanding.
I see. You heard a voice saying the time on the taped program. Mr. White, you may cross-examine the witness.
It's right, Your Honor.
I also just...
I will examine him, because I am cross. I'm very cross at the moment.
Anyways.
Right. You know what to do.
I've got this one.
Sam's desk. Dumbass.
Still bad.
The time of discovery.
This time of its discovery, indeed.
You see, when I found the body, I heard the time. There was a voice saying the time. It was probably coming from the television.
Blackout record.
Wow, you guys are so good at this.
Objection.
Hold it right there!
Hold it.
The prosecution has said that there was a blackout at the time of discovery. And this record proves it. You could have heard a television or a video. Gah! well...
The defense has a point. Do you have an explanation for this, Mr. Saw It?
No, I find it quite puzzling myself. Quite. Ah! Oh, wait, I remember now.
Mr. Saw It? The court would prefer to hear an accurate testimony from the very beginning.
I mean,
Oh no,
yeah.
the judge is getting mad.
Constant corrections are harming your credibility. That, and you seem rather distraught.
Ah! My apologies, Your Honor. It must have been the shock of finding the body.
Very well, Mr. Saw It. Let's hear your testimony one more time, please.
Hearing the time.
How did he hear the time? Let's find out.
Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it.
Likely story.
Did you know, Mr. Saw It?
No, saw it as in I actually saw it. I'm not trying to say my last name.
Okay.
There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon! The killer used it to hit the victim! That must have been what I saw.
You saw a clock? I guess that would explain it. Defense may cross-examine the witness.
Gladly.
Hearing the time, I want to look at other evidence first.
Okay.
Oop.
What you thinking?
I mean, I unfortunately do know the answer, but
Oh yeah, that's literally the murder weapon.
Mhm.
Yes,
He
there
said it
was a
was a
power
table
outage
clock.
at the time, Alex.
Oh, hang on.
I think when he was talking about a clock, he meant like a table clock, which those are usually battery operated, so
Yeah.
it would still work.
Do we just present this when he mentions, like,
Yeah, just when it mentions the table clock
okay.
as the weapon.
Yes, there you go. Because he's saying that there was a table clock in the apartment that was the murder weapon.
Yeah. Okay.
Actually, I didn't hear the time. I saw it. There was a table clock in the apartment, wasn't there? Yeah, the murder weapon! The killer used it to hit the victim!
This thing?
Yeah, the murder weapon, you know? The obvious clock.
So obvious.
Wait just a moment!
Oh, Saki, you were saying something?
I finished saying what it was, it's fine.
Okay.
The murder weapon wasn't a clock. It was this statue! Now, how is this supposed to be a clock?
I mean, there's a weird triangle, or rectangle.
You with your objections and your evidence? Just who do you think you are?
Objection! Sorry.
Actually, part of very normal court proceedings.
Yeah.
One of the more normal parts of this game, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually.
Just answer the question, Mr. Saw It. Hey, I saw Smell it there, okay? That's a clock!
Your Honor, if I may.
Yes, Mr. Payne?
As the witness stated, this statue is indeed a clock.
Oh,
The neck is a switch. You just tilt it, and it says the time out loud. As it doesn't look like a clock, I submitted it as a statue. My apologies.
oh my god, so it was actually a clock. What the hell? the plot thickens.
I see. So the murder weapon was a table clock after all. Well, Mr. Wright. It appears that the witness's testimony was correct. This is a clock. Do you have any problems with his testimony now?
Do we?
Yes. I mean, because how do you see something that has to be heard? And how do you hear something that has to be activated? So fuck you.
Yeah, so fuck you.
But also the confidence of this clock is the murder weapon, you know?
Yeah.
That too.
So we're going with yes. Anyone want to confirm or deny?
I'm staying out of this because I know what the right answers are.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I would go with yes because of your aforementioned reasons.
Okay. Where?
Parody said yes. I was the first person to say yes.
Yeah, I couldn't hear you.
Fuck you.
Your Honor, there's a gaping hole in the witness's testimony. The only way you could have known the weapon was a clock is to hold it in his hand. Yet the witness testified that he never entered the apartment. Clearly, a contradiction.
Indeed.
The witness knew it was a clock because he...
Who knew the victim went into the apartment.
Yeah.
You're lying! You were inside the apartment on the day of the murder! Oh yeah? Prove it! Prove I went in there!
Forensics department, fingerprint tests.
Please, honestly, that would solve all of this. Like he's wearing gloves.
I'll do better than that. I can prove you were the one who killed her!
Okay, Phoenix.
Oh, bold claims from Phoenix.
You struck her with the clock, and the shock of the blow triggered the clock's voice.
Ooh.
That was the sound you heard.
Order in the court. Intriguing. Please continue, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. saw it. The sound must have left quite an impression on you. Understandable, since the murder weapon spoke just as you hit the victim. That voice was burned into your mind. That's why you were certain about the time!
Whoa, what's the meaning of this?
Glad you asked, Monokuma!
Wow, okay.
This is all baseless conjecture.
Baseless? Just look at the witness's face!
Would the witness care to elaborate?
Yeah. And maybe take some anti-anxiety pills right now.
Did you strike the victim with the clock?
That day, I never... Look, the clock, I heard, no, I mean, I saw... Ah!
Damn.
Hello?
Wig snatched.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up! I hate you!
Damn.
Wait, snatched.
Wig snatched indeed.
It was him, I tell you! I saw him! He killed her, and he should burn! Burn! Give him death!
Sorry, it was moving kind of fast there, so I had to keep up.
Yeah, you're good.
Order? Order in the court, I say.
Your Honor, a moment, please. There isn't a shred of evidence supporting the defense's claims.
Mr. Wright?
Ah, here we go again. Your Honor?
You claim that the sound of the witness heard came from the clock. Do you have any evidence?
The whole case is riding on this. I better think it through carefully.
No.
Your Honor! The sound Mr. Sonnet heard definitely was this clock. A fact which is clear if you simply...
Ask the neighbors.
Examine the clock's batteries, ask the neighbors, or try sounding the clock.
I'm pretty
All
sure.
great options, by the way.
I'm pretty sure try sounding the clock is the correct thing, though. What do you guys think, though?
I was gonna say that, yeah.
Do it. Sound the clock.
Alright.
Let's sound the clock now, here in this court. Your Honor, may I have the clock? I ask the court to listen very carefully.
Beep.
Beep.
I'll be the alarm clock. I think it's 8:25.
That certainly is a strange way to announce the time.
Because it's the thinker.
Yep.
That's hilarious. Shut the fuck up, I want one. That's so funny.
Well, Peachy, you might be able to get one. Maybe she bought it somewhere.
Well, he is the thinker after all.
So, we've heard the clock. What are your conclusions, Mr. Wright?
Mr. Payne, can you tell me what time it is now?
It's 11:25.
As you can see, this clock is exactly 3 hours slow.
Kind of funny since the time difference between half of us is 3 hours.
That's true.
If only we got to this 20 minutes earlier.
Can we refer to this as thinker time now? The time zone I'm in.
Sure.
Thinker time.
The thinker time.
Precisely the discrepancy between that and what Mr. Sonnet heard.
Sorry, I messed it up. Give me a second.
You got this.
It's okay.
Precisely the discrepancy between what Mr. Sonnet heard and the actual time of death. Clock. So, Mr. Sonnet, try to talk your way out of this one.
Not only did he saw it, he heard it too.
Even more, Peachy. He might have.
Done it?
Maybe. Oh.
You forgot one thing. Oh, what's he talking about now?
So I guess you could say he clocked Cindy Stone.
Oh god.
That's a good one, Moon Knight.
While it may seem like the clock is running 3 hours slow, it proves nothing. How How do you know it was running 3 hours slow on the day of the murder?
Because no one reset it since it got added to evidence.
So true.
Yeah.
If you can't prove that, you don't have a case! He's right! How are they gonna prove that?
No, you're right. Come on now.
Oh boy.
Damn it! I was so close!
Mr. Wright? It seems you lack the critical evidence to It seems you lack the critical evidence to support your claim.
Oh no, not the critical evidence.
Yes, Your Honor.
This means I cannot let you indict the witness.
Yeah, that'd be quite wry of you.
Oh boy.
Unfortunately, this ends the cross-examination of Mr. Frank Sawit.
What they call every news.
Hello?
I come all the way down here to testify and look what happens!
Well, that's what you get for committing perjury. Damn, dude.
That's what you get from committing crimes.
You treat me like a criminal! A criminal!
Well, maybe think about that first before you commit crime.
So true.
You lawyers are all slime!
That would be really interesting if they were just slime.
Hello, I'm here to prosecute you.
Mia, I'm condensing! I almost had him!
Damn, growling in his head in the courtroom.
Sorry, Larry. I failed you.
The case ain't closed yet, damn Phoenix.
You're not
You're-
done, dang.
You're giving up way too fucking fast, bro.
No, he's done. He's cooked, guys. He's got nowhere to go.
Yeah, his
Chat,
quick
are we
chat.
cooked?
There's nothing I can do about it now.
My defense lawyer was reincarnated as a slime. Amazing.
We forgot about one person who's gonna save the day right now.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Not so fast, Mr. Sawit.
A credible lawyer.
The panda
Mia!
solved it.
I mean, Chief?
Listen up, right? Don't throw this one away. Not like this. Think.
But thinking hard.
Like the statue. Clock, whatever.
But Chief, it's over. I can't prove the clock was slow the day of the murder. Nobody can prove that.
Well, yes. But that doesn't mean you can't still win. Try thinking out of the box. Don't waste time doubting the facts. Assume the clock was 3 hours slow and think through it. Ask yourself, why was the clock 3 hours slow? Figure out the reason and you'll have your proof. Right? Can you think of a reason as to why the clock would be 3 hours slow?
I can, but can you guys?
I can
Think I
too.
can?
Because it wasn't connected to the Wi-Fi.
I mean,
Bear, we're working with cordless phones. I'm not even sure Wi-Fi's a thing yet.
Yeah.
I know. I know.
What are you thinking though, Peachy?
Something to do with her being in a different time zone and possibly having the clock with her and not having remembered to set it back after she'd gotten back because she had just gotten back from Paris the day before.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and if she got it from Paris, that would definitely have a time off.
Yeah.
I don't know, guys. I don't think we can solve this.
Goodness gracious.
Yes.
So, here's a quick thing about Phoenix Wright. Most of the time, you're gonna have to prove it, regardless of what the game tells you.
Yeah.
Wait! Maybe I can prove it!
You must have evidence somewhere that can prove it, right? Find it and let them have it.
Well, Mr. Wright? You say the clock was already running slow on the day of the murder. Have you found evidence to support this claim?
Yes, and you can have it! Of course! There's a piece of evidence in the court record that can prove my claim beyond a doubt! Ha! Tough words! Let's see you pull this one off!
Let's see this evidence that proves why the clock was running slow.
Passport.
Yeah.
Present.
Take that!
Take that!
The victim had just returned home from abroad the day before the murder. As we all know, the time difference between here and Paris is 9 hours. When it's 4 p.m. here, it's 1 a.m. the next day there. The clock wasn't 3 hours slow, it was 9 hours fast! The victim hadn't reset her clock since returning home. That's why the time you heard when you struck her dead in her apartment was wrong! Proof enough for you, Mr. Saw It? Or should I say, Mr. Did It?
Oh my god, he actually did make that joke. Amazing.
He actually did make that joke.
Oh.
There he goes.
Frothing at the mouth. Let's go.
Order! Order, I say.
Maybe get a paramedic in here.
He's got the rabies.
Well, this case has certainly turned out differently than we all expected.
Not exactly how I expected it to.
Yeah, because you've seen the first episode.
I know.
This is literally the first episode.
Yeah, I know.
Mr. Payne, your witness.
He was arrested and has been taken away, Your Honor.
We get him.
Very well. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor?
I have to say, I'm impressed. I don't think I've ever seen someone complete a defense so quickly. And find the true culprit at the same time.
Yeah, don't get used to that.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it's gonna get real long, real fast.
Thank you, Your Honor.
At this point, this is only a formality, but... The court finds the defendant, Mr. Larry Buttz,
Guilty! Oh, wait.
not guilty.
The confetti,
Guillotine!
No.
At the ready.
please.
No.
And with that, this court is also adjourned.
Where'd they get the confetti?
I mean, I have some confetti right here.
The jury had it in their pockets.
They're just like, oh, here we go.
It turns out Frank Saw It was a common burglar. He posed as a newspaper salesman to check and see when people were out of the house. That day, when Larry went to her apartment, the victim wasn't home. After he left, Mr. Saw It let himself in to do his dirty work. While he was searching her place, the victim returned. Flustered, Mr. Sonic grabbed the nearest blunt object he could find.
No, it's not premeditated. The burglary could be considered like premeditated because he went there with the intent to burgle, but not murder.
Yeah.
The intent to burgle.
August 3rd, 2:32 p.m. District Court Defendant Lobby Number 2. Oh, I still can't believe we won!
Right. Good job in there. Congratulations.
Thanks, Chief! I owe it all to you!
Not at all. Not at all. You fought your own battles in there.
Did he?
It's been a while since I've seen a trial end on such a satisfying note.
I've never seen the Chief looking this happy. If she's this glad, imagine how Larry must feel!
Let's go check in with Leary, shall we?
My life is over.
Larry! You're supposed to be happy! What's wrong now?
I mean, his girlfriend is dead, so...
True. Well, ex-girlfriend. It's complicated with
Yeah,
Larry.
don't fret about it. Oh, Nick. Don't worry about me. I'll be dead and gone soon.
Good. Wait, no! I mean bad! Bad, bad, bad! Larry! You're innocent! The case is closed!
But my Cindy Wendy's gone, man. Gone forever.
Larry, she was a... Nah, never mind.
Congratulations, Harry.
Close enough. Harry?
Yes, you're a wizard, Mr. Buttz.
Amazing. Yes, you! I can practically see the headlines now. Harry Buttz, innocent. Yeah, that does make it worse.
I love the fact. I love that this name has happened just because Mia's just like, oh yes, I was kind of half paying attention.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks. I really owe you one. I won't forget this ever. Let's celebrate. Dinner, movie, my treat. You know, just a little date as friends.
Mm-hmm. Date as friends.
Oh, no, I couldn't.
Hey, I was the one who got you off the hook!
Oh, hey. Here, take this. It's a present.
A present? For me? Wait.
Peachy, you get the clock.
Oh, God bless.
Don't you want a little statuette covered in blood?
I think they cleaned it off, but you know, sure. Wait, wasn't this the evidence that...
Actually, I made this clock for her. I made one for her and one for me.
Really? You? You made this?
That's quite impressive if you think about it.
I thought
Yeah.
you got it in Paris. What?
No, Larry made both of the clocks.
Yeah,
Then why are they off?
because she brought it with her on her
because she brought it
trip.
with her.
Yeah, on the trip.
Oh.
Because she cares.
Yeah. Ellipsis. Well, thank you. I'll keep it as a memento.
Yo, Nick. Can you believe it? I was so into that chick. And she was just playing me for a fool.
I don't think you have money.
Does that make you want to just cry?
Larry.
Mia, unfortunately, I low-key can't blame her. Ellipsis. Are you so sure?
Squeeze me?
I think she thought quite a lot of you, in her own way.
Nah, you don't gotta sympathize with me. It's okay.
The clock has Larry's voice in the anime. Oh, that's adorable.
That's great.
Aww. That's good. Oh, I'm not just sympathizing, really. Isn't that right, Don't you have something to show your friend?
That makes Saku voicing the clock earlier even better.
Yeah, actually.
Real.
It's lore accurate.
Oh my god. Something that proves how she felt about him.
Huh? Oh, yeah, right.
Are we gonna present the evidence?
Yeah, we're gonna present the evidence. Which evidence, though?
What the heck is she talking about?
Oh, okay, we actually are.
So, what item do we have that's connected to Larry that was also in Cindy's possession?
Okay. I wasn't sure if that was what we were presenting or not.
Clock.
Oh, it is. I don't see how her passport has anything to do with Larry.
Yeah, that's fair.
And everything else is presented by the prosecution.
True.
Just
Check this
hear
out,
him-
Larry.
Yeah, I feel there.
Just see him just like ripping it out of his fucking suitcase and like screaming in the fucking hallway.
Take that!
Oh no.
Check this out, Larry.
Proof positive you weren't just some chump to her.
Huh? What about that clock?
This is the clock you made for her, Larry. And she took it with her when she traveled.
Right in his ear, too. Yeah, you're right. I got used to presenting something to the defendant at the end, the defendant not being relevant in the second half of the case and catching the killer over time.
Yeah, we get into a bit of a pattern with Ace Attorney.
I'm not surprised. Whatever, she probably just needed a clock, that's all. What were you saying, Bear?
Because it's not only the defense attorney's job to be the defense, but it's also the defense attorney's job to be the prosecutor.
No, they just catch the criminals. They're basically defense attorneys and detectives in this game.
Yeah,
In this world.
yeah.
That's because the actual detective is useless.
Leave
We
Gumshoe out
love
of
the
this.
actual detective, though. we'll see more of him
Yeah.
next case. And he's delightful, Bear. You'll love him.
You think so? It's a pretty heavy clock to take traveling.
That's what I thought.
Ugh.
Well, make of it what you will.
Hey, Nick. I'm glad I asked you to be my lawyer. Really, I am. Thanks.
Look at this pathetic sack of a man.
Yeah.
Hope that made him feel a little better.
Right?
Left.
Good god.
Center.
I hope you see the importance of evidence now.
I would have hoped he knew about the importance of evidence from going through
Law
fucking
school.
legal school.
Yeah,
How did
you
this
would
man
think.
pass the bar exam?
Don't worry
True.
about it. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry, he passed, he has a badge, and he's learning law.
He's doing lawyer shit.
Yep.
He's doing lawyer shit.
So-
Also, hopefully you realize things change depending on how you look at them.
Now it's a matter of perspective.
Wild.
Perspective?
People, too.
Wow, people are multidimensional people as well? Crazy.
We never really know if our clients are guilty or innocent.
Unless they straight up tell you.
Exactly.
Yeah, until like you prove it in court what happened. Like
Yeah. All we can do is believe in them.
Yeah, what could go wrong with that?
And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself. And in order to believe in them, you have to believe in yourself.
Phoenix, believe in yourself.
Right. Listen, learn, grow strong.
Eat
My
all your
path.
Cue the
veggies and
FF14
drink your
opening.
milk.
Never let go of what you believe in. Never. Well, I think our work here is done. Shall we be off?
Thanks for taking the blindfold off.
Yeah, I guess so.
Say, how about dinner? On me?
I think a plate would be better.
God damn it, Saku. We'll drink a toast to innocent Buttz.
You've learned so well.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Harry, you were saying part of why you became a lawyer was because of him.
I played the fifth.
Yeah. Part at least.
You'll have to tell me more about it sometime. Maybe over drinks?
I prefer them on the table. And so, my first trial came to a close. Larry slapped me on the back and said, "Gee, Nick!"
Oh wait, you want to read this?
No, do your best Larry impression.
Alright.
"Gee, Nick! It's good to have friends!" But I'm pretty sure he's not gonna pay us. Unless you count the clock he gave Mia. I didn't know it then. But that clock was soon gonna be at the center of another incident.
Damn.
Son of a bitch!
All these
And my promise to
incidents.
tell the
Go ahead,
Sorry.
Peachy.
I said all these incidents, dang.
I know, it's like it's a crime game.
Oh.
And my promise to tell the chief about me and Larry would be one promise I wouldn't be able to keep.
Dun dun dun. The end.
The end.
No, we're blocking off the end. We somehow perfectly dodged the actual text box, but the end.
Yeah, I know.
A brand new episode.
Well, that's the end
has
of
been
Phoenix Wright,
added.
everybody.
Yep, that's it. That's the game. Bye, everyone.
That's the game.
Oh gosh.
Oh, look at that!
but we-
Another punchable-looking asshole. Sorry, continue.
There's a lot of punchable looking assholes in this series. Don't worry, we'll meet all of them.
Yeah.
Oh.
Brand new episode. Episode 2, the something something.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the BRB screen. Any fans of Ace Attorney out there? Because we're about to hit the second case. I don't think they're ready. I don't think they'll ever be ready for case number 2.
Now we can...
Episode 2, Turnabout Sisters.
bring... Beep.
I don't know why that startled me so much.
Bear's like, where's the phone? Peachy, are you ready for the sisters?
I am so ready. Hello, this is Maya. Hey Maya, it's me. Mia, what's up? You haven't called in a while. Sorry, I've been so busy. How have you been? Well, lonely, and it's all your fault. Nah, I'm just teasing. I've been great. I'm finally getting used to having my own place. That's good to hear. Actually, I'm calling because I have a favor to ask.
I know. You want me to hold evidence for you?
Sharp as always. There's a lot of buzz about the upcoming trial. I just don't feel safe keeping the evidence here.
I gotcha. So, what is it this time?
It's a clock.
A clock?
Yeah, it's made to look like that statue, the thinker, and it tells you the time. I thought you might like it. You always liked toys.
Hey, I'm not a little girl anymore, sis.
Now, you know I'm only teasing. I should probably tell you the clock isn't talking right now.
Huh? It's not working? That's lame.
I had to take the clockwork out. Sorry. I put some papers inside it instead.
Papers? Is that the evidence then? Well, there's a possibility that it might turn out that way, yes.
Was that supposed to be Mia? Either way. Can you come by the office tonight, say 9 o'clock, to pick it up?
So no, I think that was supposed to be Maya.
Okay.
So she's more in tune with what Mia does for a living than most people, and they share a lot of secrets, so I think she was meant to
True.
ask that as like a kind of like, oh, okay, so there must be a reason this isn't working right now.
Okay. I'll be in a pre-trial meeting until then.
Okay, sis, but I expect dinner. Something good. Like burgers. I could really go for a good burger.
Me too.
Okay. We'll hit the usual joint.
All right, it's a deal. Okay, sis, see you soon.
Yep. I'll be waiting, Maya.
Beep. Conversation recorded September 5th, 9:27 a.m.
So in the English, so in the original, it's supposed to be Japan, but when they localized it, they kind of made this mishmash of Japan and
Japan, Los Angeles.
Japan and Los Angeles. So we call it
Japangeles.
Japanifornia.
Japangeles. Yeah, and because they were talking about how earlier they were talking about how Paris is 9 hours ahead.
Mhm.
It's like 9 hours ahead of like here in America.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure.
exactly. So
So
when they localized it, it's set in Los Angeles-ish area.
that's hilarious. Okay.
So they updated all their references and shit like that to be more Americanized. So
Wow.
burgers.
Burgers.
Did someone read
so
this?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay.
September 5th, 8:57 p.m. Fay & Co. Law Offices.
You're still being on the quiet side again, PG, by the way.
I know I was quiet that time.
Okay, just saying.
Meow, 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 meow.
Oops.
I can do a mystery man voice for now.
Okay.
I'm not sure if we know who this is.
We'll
wait, no,
find
I
out.
think we do know who this is. Now, Miss Fay, I'll take what's mine. The papers.
I'm sorry, but I can't give you what I don't have.
Miss Fay, you're a poor liar. Why, I see it right over there. That must be the thinker that swallowed those papers.
How could you know?
Cause you just told me, you idiot!
Right?
Oh, you are not coniferous of my background?
Cogniferous?
Cogniferous. Fucking this asshole. I'm so glad we're done with this bitch after this.
Is that a cognizant tree?
like yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, cognizant and coniferous? Is this a
Alright, let me try that again.
Oh well.
Cogniferous.
Cogniferous.
Gathering information is my business, you see.
I should have been more careful.
Oh! My dear Miss Faye, I am so very sorry. But I'm afraid I must ask you for one more thing. Your eternal silence. Farewell, Miss Faye.
Seriously, again?
Yeah, seriously, again.
Ew. Who is this JoJo knockoff?
We'll get to know him very well.
Oh,
This
red,
is
white, blue.
Maya. This is Mia, by the
This-
way.
This time it was with the base as opposed to the head.
True.
Yeah.
That's
September 5th, 9:08 p.m. Faye & Co. Law offices. Uh-oh, I'm late. Huh? That's strange. Guess the chief left without me. She said her sister was coming over, so we should all go out for dinner. Did I get stood up? What's that smell? Blood? Mia! Maybe she's in her office.
Oh, examine? Remove.
You can examine.
Sure.
Good lawyering means good detective work. I smell blood, and that can't be good. I have to check and see if Mia, the chief's okay.
You'd think someone named Faye would be more privy to trickery like that. I mean,
You're still on the quiet side, Peachy.
I know.
Okay, yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna keep repeating the dialogue until we find out where that blood source is. That smell. Blood!
Why does Phoenix know the smell of blood so well? Because anyone that has ever bled in their life does.
It is
Yeah.
very kind of irony.
Heh, irony.
Phoenix does strike me as the type of person who would have gotten punched in the face at some point.
Yeah.
True!
Oh boy.
Mystery ellipsis.
I think I know who it is. Sis.
Someone's there! Chief? Chief? Chief! Who are you? Man, everybody passing out these days. A strange girl dropped out cold. I left her lying on the office sofa. I went back to the chief where she laid under the window. Her body was still warm. I could feel it when I held her shoulder. Then, all too quickly, began to fade. Until finally, She was cold.
Yo, it takes hours for someone to go completely cold.
How long were you sitting there, dude?
Not long enough for Maya to do it, apparently.
Yeah.
Chief,
Well, it'd be silly to not examine.
Yeah, I mean, we're first on the crime scene. We got first dibs. Let's look around.
it's encrusted with dried blood. How ironic this became the murder weapon. Again.
No clues here.
Some shards of glass are scattered on the floor. They seem to be the remains of the glass light stand. Chief. It's hard seeing her like this, but if there are any clues here... She was struck on the head with a blunt object. She probably died instantly.
Because that's how that works.
The thinker lying next to her must have been the murder weapon.
The thinker added to the court record.
There's some glass shards near the chief's body. It must be glasses of the glass light stand lying broken in the back of the room.
Glass shards added to the court record.
Nothing else that seems like a clue here. A piece of paper! It must have fallen from Mia's hand. What could it be?
Oh, that's not good.
A word is written in blood on this scrap of paper. Maya. Did Mia write this? This piece of paper is a receipt from a department store, dated yesterday.
Receipt added to the court record.
I think that's enough snooping for now. I better call the police. And find out what that girl was doing here.
Also, this is really nice of an office. It's really sad that it became a crime scene.
Yeah.
That girl just now. Where'd she go? I put her right there on the sofa. Uh-oh. Hope she didn't run on me. Yipes! Don't scare me like that!
Looney Tunes ass.
Yeah.
Yipes.
Yipes! Zoink zoom! Excuse me, but who are you?
Ellipsis.
It's okay. I work here.
Maya. Maya Faye.
Maya? Faye? Maya! So Mia was writing this girl's name! Maybe I should show her the receipt. I never thought there'd be a use for evidence like this outside the courtroom.
Pleasant.
Yes, welcome to tutorial part 2.
Yep.
Before Mia died, she wrote a message with her own blood. She wrote it on the back of this receipt.
That's my name.
I know, weird, right?
Hey, why would she write my name?
Please, just calm down.
Why would Sis write my name?
Uh-oh. Now I've done it. I better hurry up and call the police.
You didn't?
That's what I was gonna say. I was like, if Maya left, hopefully she's like calling the police like a normal person would.
Yeah.
I don't think she has a cell phone. Oh, wait, no, she does have a cell phone. Never mind.
But
we heard her using it in the very first interaction of the game.
oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. There's the phone.
There's the phone in the office. Let's go.
Right. I better call the police. Huh? That's funny. A few of the screws on the receiver are missing. It looks like someone was halfway through taking it apart.
This is another female.
Police? Please come quick.
What was that? Someone screaming from outside the window?
Oh my god.
She saw me! Damn it! She's staring right at me! She's holding a phone in her hand. A perfectly normal office desk. The chief had a very particular policy about the office decor. Spend big on stuff the clients use, but keep your own stuff simple.
Fair enough.
I mean, you gotta show them off to the clients after all.
The Fay & Co. Ledger Book. Everything is written in the chief's ultra-neat handwriting. It's a small office, but it makes a good bit of money. Surprisingly, the chief was never good with machines. All that she used this PC for was for email. She picked up this ancient model at some garage sale for practically nothing. We love a good thrifter.
Yeah.
We do.
Ecological.
Chair. The chief's chair. A simple, functional design. Feels pretty good to sit in, too.
Okay, buddy.
Well, that's your chair now, Phoenix.
Oh boy.
Hey! All the chief's important documents are packed in here. This is where she filed her case records and recent rulings. The phone receiver is missing a few screws.
Me too.
Me too, man.
Same.
Both of us.
I'd better not use it. Hello, police? Psst.
Oh gosh.
Nah, for a phone like that, you wouldn't get that much of a shock. You're fine. Woo, 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 woo! That is the sound of a police!
The police are here! The police! Sounds like they're coming this way!
Freeze, police. Okay,
Maybe we're the police.
Perhaps police is us.
police, but like maybe.
Oh,
Okay,
here's the guy.
Gumshoe.
Oh,
All right. I'm Detective Gumshoe, see?
No, you missed a word.
Yep.
It's very important.
Oh, you're right, I did. All right. I'm Detective Dick Gumshoe, see?
Very important word.
Perfect.
Good. Also perfect voice.
Gumshoe!
Gumshoe? What an odd name.
Like you have much room to talk, Mr. Phoenix, right?
We received a report from the building across the way, see? Got a person saying they saw murder.
Oh no, all the what is it? The ones where it's like
Plosives.
explodes when you talk.
Plosives.
Plosives,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, your mic really doesn't like those plosives.
Yeah.
Got a person saying they saw murder.
That was
Better.
good. Yeah.
It must have been that woman I saw.
Anyway, I don't want either of you moving 1 inch, okay?
Great. Just great. Maya. Wait, she wouldn't have. Nah.
Whoa.
Hello.
Use me? Does word Maya here mean anything to you?
That. That's my name.
What? The victim drew this here note in her own blood, see?
I know. We just got done talking about it.
Yeah, I see.
I see. I already got forensics on that and analyzed it.
With her dying breath, she wrote down the killer's name.
Actually, I think she was trying to send me a message.
Case closed. You're coming down to the precinct, ma'am.
Maya did have like a little
Actually,
thing
Maya
that
is
showed
Yeah,
up.
great.
she did. What did she say? Is there a... Oh, tab would be court record, right?
Yeah, so that would be.
Yeah, tab.
Yeah, that's that. Not
Oh, right.
here.
It does just like skip over some text automatically.
Yeah, I
just
know, but I
because
was
it-
hoping to see if there was a log like other visual novels have, but there's no way to check.
Yeah,
though.
no, there's no log.
I didn't think so, just because
Oh,
the
wait.
game is old, but there's no way for me to check the controls from there.
1 second, they might have added a log
Rip.
for the collection. Let me look up some not so well known stuff. Phoenix Wright collection chat or like text log. How to pass text log. The game does not include any such options. Some of the newest games in the series do, but not the first one.
Fair enough.
So unfortunate.
Maya said something, and Gumshoe interrupted her, and that's what matters, I guess.
Yeah.
She was basically just saying that, like, oh, she's not the killer.
Yeah.
Killer? Well, I wouldn't.
Yeah, something like
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
Yeah.
But actually, Maya is great.
That's what I was trying to do. I was gonna be,
Actually, I think. Oh boy.
I think Maya needs a hug.
I mean,
I think so too.
she just lost her sister, so.
Not only that,
Damn.
she literally just found her sister's dead body. Like, guys.
So no hugs?
Aw.
What?
Have fun in jail, criminal!
Oh my god.
Mia's younger sister, Maya, was arrested on the spot. I was taken in for questioning and didn't get out until the next morning.
Damn.
My eyes were heavy, but I couldn't sleep. I sat around, waiting for visiting hours to begin at the detention center. I had to talk to Maya as soon as possible. September 6, 9:07 a.m., detention center, visitors room. Wow, they have poor Maya locked up like a criminal.
I mean, they do
They-
think she
they
is
think she's a
one.
criminal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, they treat suspected criminals as criminals. Who would have thought?
Oh. It's you, the lawyer. Good morning.
Good morning. She looks so tired.
Oh, that's you.
Are you going to be my attorney?
Well, that's what I wanted to talk to you about.
Sorry, not a
It's
chance.
up to you, of course. Sorry, not a
God.
chance.
It's up to you, of course, I will.
I don't know. Either seems valid.
Are you ignoring the
We're
sorry,
not
not a
gonna
chance?
Yeah, we're not even considered not a chance.
No.
But it'd be hilarious.
No,
How
she
many do
is
you want to go
friend-shaped.
back and like redo all this again?
Please.
Say hello to Duter.
I mean, can you save it right now before making the choice, or nah?
I'm gonna be completely honest, it doesn't matter what choice you make here, it's just flavor.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
we could save. In theory. I don't want to, though.
Then I would say it's up to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I better give it to her straight.
But give it to her gay, it'd be funnier.
No, we don't get to gay until after we see the prosecutor.
True.
Then it gets super gay.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's up to you.
I mean, I think that does make the most sense because isn't it like you have the right to choose your lawyer? Isn't that part of it?
You have right
Yeah,
to
you have
be
the
a
right to
lawyer.
choose your lawyer, and also Phoenix is a very inexperienced lawyer. He's only had one trial, so he's like, oh, I could fuck this up for her, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Up to me?
Yes. I don't think this is something I should decide. After all, you're the one in trouble here.
They're never going to believe me, are they? Even you, when you found me in the office, you looked at me like I had done it.
Did I look at her like that? No, I never thought.
That's right, he never thinks, guys.
Yeah. Me too.
It's okay. I understand. And I've also heard about you.
Heard? Heard what about me?
I was talking to my sister on the phone the other day.
Today was my junior partner's first time in court.
Wow, really? How'd that go?
It was quite the scene. Honestly, I was on edge the whole time. It's been a while.
So he crashed and burned?
He's a genius. One of those strike fear into the hearts of evil types. The only thing he's lacking is experience.
I think I was lacking a lot more than that, but
Maybe a few brain cells here and there, but
Just a few.
Sounds like it was fun. Well, I know who to go to if I ever get in trouble now.
I don't know, Maya. I think you might want to wait. Give him 3 more years. That is, unless you want to be found guilty.
damn. Even from
Wow.
the grave, she's throwing shade.
That's what she said.
My fragile male pride.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to insult you.
No, it's okay. It's true, I guess. But at the same time, I can't just sit by and watch. When I think of the person who did this to Mia.
Mm-hmm. I know.
Present, just kidding. Let's examine.
The guard's example. This guard monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy.
It's like his 2D printed on there.
He's a professional, Saki. What do you mean? Smile for the camera. Hey, Maya, smile for the camera.
Huh?
What if we just move? Like, leave? Bye.
Just
Oh
like,
my God.
bye, later.
Maya or the day of the crime?
Both are great options.
Yeah.
Bother Maya.
Does the fact that they both have funky shapes on them mean we gotta do both of them anyway?
Typically when it comes to Ace Attorney, you have to do all the dialogue options, so yes.
Well, alright then. Yeah, Maya first then. Might as well.
There's something I've been wanting to ask you.
Yes?
What's with that outfit?
Oh, this? This is what all acolytes wear. It's my uniform, you could say.
Acolytes? Like, people in religious training? What is it you do?
Oh, it's nothing strange, really. I'm a spirit medium. In training.
A spirit medium? I'm pretty sure that qualifies as strange.
It's a matter of perspective, Phoenix.
So, if Maya breaks out of prison, is that a small, medium, at large?
Yes!
Day of the crime next door skip straight to spirit mediums.
Spirit medium, since we're on the topic?
Yeah. Good conversation flow. So you're an acolyte, or a medium in training?
That's right. The Fae family, especially the women, have always been very sensitive to the spirit world.
Wait a second, you said the Fae family. So Mia was into this stuff too?
Of course! She left the mountain to follow her career, she said. Her powers were first class, too.
I had no idea. Wait,
What?
so you're a real honest-to-goodness spirit medium? With ESP and all that?
Yes, in training.
Well, can't you contact Mia's spirit then? We could just ask her who killed her. See, he's sticking with the brain cell.
I'm sorry. I'm still in training. I couldn't do something on that level.
I thought that would be too easy.
The day of the crime.
Oh boy, the
Yeah.
day of the crime. Could you tell me about the day of the murder?
Yes. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister. She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
Evidence?
Yes, that clock shaped like the thinker.
The one Larry made. How could that have been evidence in the case?
I mean, it's the murder weapon again.
It literally just was evidence in a case.
True. Both statements are true.
Right. She said something about that. I remember. Do you want to hear it in her own voice?
Her own voice?
Yes. I'm pretty sure our conversation is on my cell phone.
You recorded it!
Yeah, I forgot how to delete those things.
Your
cell phone.
In this day and age?
In the ripe year of 2001.
So, you say you have a conversation with your sister on your cell phone? Let's hear it!
Right. Oh. I just remembered. That detective took my cell phone. Sorry.
Oh, right. Of course. Next time I see Detective Gumshoe, I'll ask him for it.
I'll write you a note so you don't forget, okay?
Sure, thanks. Do you have a pen?
Maya's memo added to the court record.
That's a lot of words for a memo, honey.
Huh? Something the matter? Besides being charged with murder?
You know. I was wondering, could I ask you a favor? This is the address of a famous lawyer.
Caged.
No.
Oh
Now I'm the jailbird.
Yep.
Goodness.
My sister gave me this a long time ago. She said if I was ever in trouble, I should call him. And, well, I'm in trouble. Do you think you could go ask him to represent me?
Refuse. Just kidding.
Refuse.
That would
We're
be
already getting
funny.
this bitch's cell phone, so.
Obviously accept, right?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Fair.
Yes.
Okay.
Sure, why not? I'll go ask.
Thank you so much. I have no one else to turn to.
Say, what about your parents?
More ellipsis.
I see. Don't worry. Leave it to me.
Thank you. The trial's tomorrow at 10 o'clock.
What? Tomorrow?
Yeah, I know.
Tomorrow.
Crazy, right? Tomorrow.
Tomorrow? What if this guy refuses?
They told me that if I don't find one, the state will pick an attorney to defend me.
When will that happen?
They're giving me until 4 this afternoon.
4 p.m. or 4 a.m.? It's important.
I mean, she
hours
said
are
this
almost up.
afternoon, but
And visiting hours are almost up. I better hurry. Right. I'll be back.
It's weird that there's new dialogue there.
Yeah.
Let's see. Can you tell me about the day of the murder?
Sorry. I know it must be hard.
No, it's okay. All I've been doing the last few hours is talking about it. I've kind of gotten used to it. Let's see. That morning, I got a call from my sister.
Interesting.
She wanted me to hold on to a piece of evidence for an upcoming trial.
That's the thinker clock that Larry made. It practically qualifies as a serial murderer by now. No, you need 3
Oh my
bodies.
God.
Phoenix. 3.
Ah!
Actually, I think it might only need 2. I don't remember. Let me double check.
And more importantly, there are 2 different statues. It's not the same statue that murdered Cindy Stone. It's the one that Larry had the extra one of.
Okay, it is 3 or more. Still on
So
different now.
technically, they have 1 murder apiece.
Yeah.
the more you know.
Anyways.
So then, when did you arrive at the office?
It was right around 9 o'clock. The lights were off and I could smell blood. Then I found her, my sister.
Thanks, Maya. That's all I needed to hear for now.
I guess.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Oh boy.
I guess we're done?
Yeah.
Grossberg.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
We got a new place to check out. It's that address that Maya gave us.
Yeah.
Should we go ask him if he's gonna represent Maya?
No, just kidding.
September 6th, Grossberg Law Offices.
Dun dun. We got murders to solve.
According to the receptionist, the big boss is out. She couldn't say when he'd be back. Must be hard to keep track of everything when you're a famous lawyer. Not to mention run an office like this. Guess I'll just have to come back later.
Seem.
Sucker, as you graduated.
That penny has been bugging me ever since I stepped in here. The oil paint is so thick it's practically giving me a stuffed nose.
Stop sniffing it.
I'm sure the price is nothing to sneeze at either, for that matter.
Goodness gracious.
No, but if you keep sniffing the painting, you will sneeze at it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
A table for clients.
With cigar tray and everything. Damn.
An elegant ebony case. And if I'm not mistaken, that lighter's made of solid gold. Even I can tell someone here's got money to burn. A solid mahogany desk. Mahogany. Mahogany.
Oh goodness.
The wood's been polished into a deep luster.
expensive-looking mahogany bookshelves filled with expensive-looking books. Huh. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. It's almost like they're for show. Plant. An expensive potted plant. No idea what kind of plant it is. It's probably the most expensive one available. I love that Phoenix is just like throwing shade, just like, not how I would decorate an office, but like, damn.
Yeah. Okay.
What's next? The doors are gonna be made of solid gold? Oh boy, the crime scene.
Yeah, to the crime scene or back to the detention center?
Crime scene.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Maya's got nothing new for us. September 6th. Faye & Co. Law Offices. The office is filled with police officers.
I wonder why.
Wait, do police officers work in an office too? So are they officers of the office?
They sure are officers.
They're all busily searching for clues. Gumshoe.
Hey, you there. This is a crime scene, pal. No trespassing. Sorry, don't I know you from somewhere?
Like, just the crime scene.
Yeah.
Wait, you're that Buttz guy, aren't you?
No, Phoenix, right? How could anyone mistake me for Larry?
Ah, I guess I got the wrong name, Mr. Wright. Sorry about that.
Right. Wait.
That Buttz guy, he was a killer. And you're no killer, right?
How are you so
Right.
bad at this?
He was proven innocent.
Well, technically he was proven not guilty, which is legally different and distinct.
But he was innocent. He didn't do it in the first place.
He was, but legally...
Not guilty.
Legally after a trial, you can't be considered innocent. You're just either guilty or not guilty.
Oh.
Right. And you were Detective Gumshoe.
The-
Detective Suede Shoes. Detective Gumtree.
I
We
feel like
have to get his name right just to be better than him, but I do like Detective Suede Shoes.
I was gonna say we have to get his name wrong, but
Nah, we
No,
can't do that
we have to be better at his job than he is.
He'd cry, trust me.
oh, that would be funny. Bear, what do you think?
I mean, it's. I like suede shoes, but two of them are saying gumshoe.
Fine.
Gumshoe, wasn't it? Dick Gumshoe.
Right, at your service. Hang on, that's Detective Gumshoe to you, pal. Anyway, get the name right. Fuck you.
Yeah!
We did get the name right, you dick.
I mean,
Literally his name, yes.
I realized
And
that.
don't go.
Sorry, what you were saying?
I mean, this is relevant. I realized that his name, well, his first name is probably a reference to Dick Tracy, a
Probably.
famous comic book detective.
That's also a good possibility. I think it's literally just short for detective.
That would be
So,
hilarious.
So Detective Gumshoe's first name is Dick, aka shortened version of detective, and then Gumshoe. So either way, his name is Detective Gumshoe.
Or detective, if you want to be really technical about it.
If you really want to be technical about it.
detective.
Oh God, you're right.
And don't go calling me Dick.
Dick. Hey, Dick, get over here.
Yes, yes, sir. Be right there. You're her lawyer, right, pal? If you got business here, you'd better do it quick.
Ugh, he thinks I'm Maya's lawyer.
Talk. Talk. Me or Maya first?
I think we should talk about Eenie and Miney.
Oh God.
Perhaps even Mo, if we have the time for it.
Damn it, Relix. Either one, I'm not partial.
Bear.
Just go in order. Just go with me at first.
Okay.
About Miss Faye. Did you do an autopsy?
Hmm? You want to know the results, eh?
Yes.
Now don't you look at me like that, pal. It's no use. She might have been your boss, but that doesn't mean you get any special treatment. You still need to see the fucking autopsy report. 'Cause
Yeah,
you're
it's
a
called
lawyer.
Discovery.
Yeah.
All right. You can see the report, but that's all. You are so fucking stupid.
How are you this bad at this? How are you this bad at this?
Welcome to Ace Attorney.
Yep.
The defense lawyers are treated like shit,
Yep.
and there's no explanation why.
Yeah. Autopsy report added to the court record.
Okay, can we talk about how it says her death was instantaneous, but she still had time to write Maya in blood on the receipt? Like, that's been bothering me since the get-go, since they said it was instantaneous. But she had time to write the message. Ah! Okay.
Listen here, pals. We arrest criminals. We don't solve crimes.
Oh boy.
I don't see a contradiction here, Peachy. What are you talking about? Obviously, she wrote it post-mortem.
Oh dang.
Well,
Because she's just that girl boss.
Well, she was a highly accomplished spirit medium. Maybe she was able to possess her own body after death just to write the message.
That now you're thinking with Ace Attorney logic. Let's go.
Here we go.
About Maya.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to the trial. Sorry, pal, but this is one trial you aren't going to win.
At this rate, I definitely will, because you're so bad at your job.
What are you talking about? I have a 100% success rate, buddy.
Why do you say that?
The city's put Prosecutor Edgeworth on the prosecution.
Edgeworth.
I'm sure you know what that means, you being a lawyer and all.
No, I don't.
Edgeworth.
Prosecutor Edgeworth.
That's right, pal. Mr. Miles Edgeworth himself. Wait, you do know him, don't you?
Of course not, just kidding.
No, you should say of course not, because I think they... I forget if they skip dialogue if you say I do. I don't think they would. But just to be on the safe side.
Also, give Tsundere, it's a little funny to say of course not.
That's true.
Of course not.
Never heard of him.
Whoa, and you call yourself a lawyer, pal? About 4 years ago, this Edgeworth guy became a prosecutor at the age of 20. Everyone says he's a genius. Surprised you don't know about him.
That's the opposite of us. We only have one person saying that we're a genius. Of course I know him. I was just playing dumb. He's a cold, heartless machine who'll do anything to get a guilty verdict. Those are the rumors of There are rumors of back alley deals and forged evidence.
Damn.
Damn.
All I know for sure is that Edgeworth hates crime with an almost abnormal passion. I never imagined I'd be facing him so soon.
My question is he worth all the edging he's going to put us through?
Oh, there'll be some edging, Peachy. There'll be some
Oh, I
edging.
can't believe I called that.
He probably. I wouldn't think he hates crime so much as he has a persecution kink.
Oh, yes.
Prosecution.
Phoenix. Mia's favorite potted plant. I remember it had this bizarre name no one could ever remember.
Cordyline stricta, pal.
What was that?
Was it the plant?
No, that was Gumshoe. Gumshoe knows
The only
houseplants.
The only reason why I knew that it was him because it had pal. At the
Yeah.
end.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's how you know most of the lines are Gumshoes. Honestly. An old movie poster. Apparently, this is his first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it.
Aw.
I'll have to check it out one of these days. The sky is blue and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing that's missing is Mia. There's a horrendous amount of legal books here. Scarier still is that Mia probably read all of these.
Good for her.
We love an educated girly.
She
do.
probably has a bar passed in multiple regions then.
Yeah.
Oh, wasn't there something we had to do with Gumshoe here?
Like,
A certain thing that Maya wanted us to grab next time we saw him.
oh.
Oh yeah.
No, you're right, present.
Oh, okay.
I was wondering, did you see Maya Faye's cell phone?
Oh, that? I have that.
Why do you have that?
Do you think you could give it back?
Sure. I mean, wait a second, pal. Tricky lawyer.
Uh-oh, he's on to me. Tell him straight or tell him not so straight. Well, we are gay.
Obviously.
Obviously, I have to tell him not so straight. Like, I'm sorry.
Okay, I can't be straight with this guy. But what should I tell him?
I don't think he can be straight with any guy, Phoenix.
Something the matter?
Oh, no, that carrying strap on that phone.
This? Says the Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. The Steel Samurai. That action hero on TV?
Yeah, you see, that strap is a collector's item. She was worried it might get lost if it went down to the precinct.
That what she said?
Yes?
Okay, pal.
Too fucking easy.
I wrote down all the numbers she called anyway. There you go.
Seems you didn't notice the recorded conversation.
My cell phone received from Detective Gumshoe. Check the court record to hear the recorded conversation.
I guess I've asked all the questions I need to.
You all done, pal?
Yes. Thank you. I'll be heading out now.
Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to mention to you. I don't suppose you're planning on talking to that witness. Anyway, you'd better not. Why the fuck not?
The witness?
No influencing the witness with your lawyerly ways, pal.
Oh yeah, because now we're a fucking magician.
Yep.
My lawyerly ways are speaking to me.
Oh yeah.
Come to think of it, I'd completely forgotten about her. The witness?
Yeah, Miss April May.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry about this, but I can't tell you anything about her.
Well, you just told me her name is Miss... Well, you just told me her name. Miss May, huh? So, you've sent her home already, then?
Aha, you're trying your lawyerly tricks on me now. She's not to go outside her room until the trial.
So, she's still in the hotel across the way.
Fucking...
I guess I should know better than to try to get a detective to leak information.
You got that right, pal.
Time to pay a visit to Miss May.
I mean, that could be a May with an extra A. Maybe it was trying to do like a extended sentence thing.
Sure, bud. Anyways.
Look, we need to get Maya off the hook. We're gonna go for everybody. I'll throw the detective under the bus if I have to.
I'm sure you would. But that's it for tonight, because it's late. Wowie.
Yeah, that's the first case in a quarter of episode 2 of the case.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very
So
exciting.
thoughts?
None.
Damn.
Do you have thoughts, Peachy Bear?
I think Gumshoe is the greatest detective ever. Totally not a fucking dumbass.
Uh-huh.
No, he is the greatest detective ever. You'll find out why later.
Mm-hmm.
I want him to go head to head with Shuichi.
Oh,
Oh,
dear.
Shuichi would
Shuichi
win.
completely
Yeah.
just like scrubs the floor with his ass. Oh my god. Shuichi be like, well, they do call me the ultimate detective.
Yep.
Anywho, man, this game is so goofy.
Yep.
It's a very goofy game. We love very goofy games.
We do.
It is goofy, and I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I mean, they had to make lawyering entertaining for kids.
True. True.
Because, let's be real, when this was released, visual novels were not the biggest thing that kids were into.
No, not in particular.
This was released for the Game Boy in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, that's true. Crazy.
And you had to contend with games like Pokemon, Golden Sun,
Huh.
some other GBA games, probably. Even more in Japan that I don't know about, so...
Yeah, there's a lot of games that just don't come to the US.
Yeah.
Fire Emblem.
I'm still annoyed that we didn't get the fucking third Mystical... I guess it would technically actually be the fourth Mystical Ninja game in the US. It is for the DS.
I'd argue kids still aren't really into VNs now. They're getting into it as streamers are getting into it, pretty much.
Yeah. I know that one of the Fate games plus Tsukihime are getting official English translations. So that should help. Or well, because Mahoyo got one. Anyways, like I know that like certain ones are getting official English translations and that possibly will help their popularity here in the West.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot
But now
remains to
Ace
be
Attorney.
seen.
But now Ace Attorney. I
Now
know there's
Ace
not a lot to
Attorney.
chew on yet. But what do you guys think? Do we like Phoenix as a character? Do we like Maya? Do we like any characters in particular?
My brain wants me to start rambling in like a fucking gumshoe impression.
Beautiful. As much as I like to verbally bully him and tell him he's bad at his job, he is endearing.
Yeah.
He's comically bad at his job, and that helps us.
Mhm.
Yes.
Because
Yes,
without
exactly.
Gumshoe bumbling up, Phoenix would get nowhere in this investigation.
True.
Yeah. Man. But I'm excited to see where it goes.
Mm-hmm.
I
Because
think this is a good game for us to do like after Danganronpa because this is really, conceptually it's like Danganronpa but just the trials.
Yeah. Well, trials
also-
and investigation.
An investigation, yes.
it's also significantly lighter in flavor.
Yeah.
That too, yeah.
It's just a nice little palate cleanse.
Yes, I'm definitely interested.
I will catch you all next time, be it tomorrow for Chaos Child or whenever you guys are next able to hop in and whatnot. Yeah. Everyone say goodbye.
Bye, Chad. Bye, everyone. Thank you for joining us.
If you are going to bed after this, then find comfort and rest.
Yes. Enjoy your bed.
Bye-bye.
Bye.